guy who's the talk of the town with the restless gun. Don't you bother to fool him around. Keeps the varmints on the run, boy. Keeps the varmints on the run. You may think he's a sleepy type guy, always takes his time. Soon I know you'll be changing your mind when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with his Colt 45. You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cooler, he's the best. He keeps alive with this Colt 45. Who's the guy who's riding to town in the prairie sun? You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use his gun. He's the guy who's the talk of the town with the restless gun. Don't you bother to fool him around. Keeps the
Okay. Halo. You will hear my 3D printer going on in the background because I'm printing again. Campaign, Halo 4. So far in Halo 4, at the end of Halo 3, they escaped, I guess, blowing up the Ark, which the Covenant was going to use to activate all the Halos and wipe out all life. And so they blew it up, I think. And so the Arbiter and Master Chief were going to get on a ship to fly back to Earth. But there was some sort of in the explosion or like a warp or something that happened. The ship was cut in half, and only Arbiter's half of the ship made it back to Earth. So Master Chief and Cortana were stranded on the back half of the ship, and so they were kind of left adrift in space. And so Master Chief went into cryo sleep, and Cortana stayed with him, sort of watching over the ship. And then in Halo 4, there's a disturbance in the ship, or around the ship. So Cortana wakes up Chief, and it's been 4 years since the end, 4 years and change since the end of the events of Halo 3. So Master Chief wakes up to learn that the Covenant have boarded the ship, the back half of the ship, and they might be scavenging it. They don't know. And so they go and they fight all the Covenant, and then they look out the space window and they see that there's a bunch of Covenant ships, and then they see beyond that there's a giant alien planet or something that has captured Master Chief's ship and all these like Covenant ships, and like just when we left off, like they were all sucked down to this like weird planet surface or something. And also, in the world of Halo, AIs only last for 8 years, and Cortana just so happens to be like it's reaching that 8-year point, so she's kind of starting to lose it. So Master Chief is like, we gotta save you. We gotta get you to the scientist that made you. So that is what's going on in Halo 4. They gotta find a way to get back home, and they gotta find a way to save Cortana, because it's Master Chief's AI girlfriend. Thank you for the recap. Oh yeah, that's everything so far. Resume. I'd start to lose it if I had to spend one more game with you.
Doesn't look like the Covenant fared much better than we did.
How many ships made it through the roof?
Plenty. Why?
We still need a ride home.
We still need a ride home. There's a Covenant in there. Here's a dead guy. Oh, look, he survived the crash and he's dying. I'm pretty tired today because I was working on cosplay all day. But we'll get some progress in Halo here.
What is that?
Hold to examine
Chief,
Covenant
see if that
device.
terminal is still active.
What? Did I not do it? I thought I did it. I think I either did it or didn't. I don't know. Not sure. A cave! What is that? Is that a cave? I don't know, home run. Is there a flashlight button? Oop. There's no flashlight button? What the hell? Wait, you said Vampire Survivor crashed? No? Dang, guess I can't play it. Can't play no buggy messes. No. Vampire Survivors didn't crash at all for me. It's such an easy game.
Covenant.
Or like a simple game to run.
I don't think so. The pattern's different. I'll try to triangulate its position.
Was there a run button in this game? Oh yeah, it's L1. Nice, I'm so happy they have a run button. I forgot, I gotta relearn the controls. Reach was the first Halo game to have a run. Can't play no buggy messes. I was saying Starfield was really buggy and crashy for me, so I'm taking a break from Starfield, and I wanted to play something that's kind of like not too big of a game, just so I can like focus more on working on cosplay. So Vampire Survivors is kind of what I'm playing off stream. A little more casual. Can we jump down there? Are we supposed to be watching it? I don't think it's doing anything, really. Is this a car I can take?
Warthogs, and still in one piece.
Yes, Warthogs!
Nice to see your luck is holding out.
Well, that's why you chose me, because of my luck. And no other reason, apparently.
About my condition, I didn't want to mention it, seeing as how it's a complete long shot, but since you brought it up, it is possible that getting home could help me find a solution for my rampancy.
How?
Well, as far as I know, I'm the only AI ever generated from living tissue. A clone of Dr. Halsey, to be precise. It may be possible to recompile my neural net by replicating those same conditions. But that means getting back to Halsey soon.
We gotta get back to Earth. Dr. Halsey. Was she the same doctor from Halo Reach? That scientist lady? That, like, gave Noble 6 the Cortana? Was that her? And she would have been the scientist lady from the beginning, right?
Chief,
So she
I'm
made
hearing
the
that
Spartans
strange signal again.
and Cortana?
Stronger this time.
Do you think there's something to it?
I'm curious more than anything. Its behavior
Curious.
is odd.
It's a lot of Covenant. Yeah, I see him. Where do I go from here? Across the valley, if I had to guess. I just want to drive past him. And I will. Oh, oh! Go, get out of there, Chief! The demon!
If we're going to hijack a ship from these Covenant, we're going to have to find where they're landing first.
Gotta get a Covenant ship and get out of here.
Planned for that.
We could always ask nicely.
Asking
Well-
is not my strong suit.
Well, I mean, you know, you never know. You might find another nice elite, like Arbiter. Why aren't these elites on our side? Where am I going from here? Oh. Guy with the sword. Better watch it. Wasn't there a guy with a sword here a second ago? Ah! Damn it! I knew there was a guy with a sword. He was hiding. I missed the old soundtrack. What the hell? What is this? What is this trash? Halo 1 was kind of the best one. Like that, guy with sword. You're not gonna get me again.
That elite dropped his camo module. Let's have a look.
Also his sword. Hold to pick up camouflage.
I'll run a soft patch to it from the suit. Never know what might come in handy.
Ooh. So I can run and have an ability this game. In Halo Reach, I could only run or have an ability.
There's that
So running was
phantom
effectively
signal.
another ability.
I heard something that time.
I didn't. Ooh.
Sentinels.
I wondered when they'd show up.
I don't know what that means. Bunch of dead coveys around here.
There, Chief. A console in the back.
A console. Ooh, boy. I can't wait.
It's a localized site cartographer. Okay. In
Okay.
service of Forerunner Shield World, designate Requiem.
Requiem. At least we know where we are now.
Requiem.
Let's see if it can tell us what the Covenant are so interested in. Huh.
What happened?
I don't know. It locked up. I'm detecting power fluctuations in several locations. I'll put them up for you. Hopefully we can find some way to get this cartographer back online.
Power fluctuations. My favorite. Alright. Light bridge. I did it! I pressed the button.
It's all right. This energy is actually a ferroelectric data field. Your shields are just cycling in response to the chamber's charge.
Will this bring the cartographer
Good.
back online?
Partially. This type of processing system usually works in parallel. We'll have to locate its twin.
Hey, I put cloaking on. They can't see me. Put cloaking on. They shouldn't see me.
Is that the same signal?
Yes! Mayday, mayday, mayday! UNSC AI Cortana to Infinity, please respond. No response. But from the strength of that signal, the Infinity has to be close by. The cartographer should be back online. We may be able to use it to track the ship's location. We can't give the Covenant access to the cartographer. Clear them out.
Alright, I'm working on. Woo! Bunch of explodies. Grenade somewhere? Is there less blood in this? Oh no, there's some blood. The Covenants sound more Star Wars-y in this game compared to the first couple Halos. Ooh, damn. Check those things out.
The cartographer keeps acting like the transmission is coming from everywhere on the planet at once. It doesn't want to triangulate Infinity's signal. Oh, wait. I got it.
That can't be right. Scan again.
We've already passed through one layer of the planet's surface. It's not crazy to think that someone else made it deeper inside than we did.
You mean the planet's hollow?
Let me see if I can figure out a way to reach these coordinates that doesn't involve us digging a really big hole. There's a terminus on the far side of the complex.
Ooh,
We
a
can portal
terminus.
to the planet's core from there.
What?
I don't know.
If we have a shot at getting you back to Infinity, we're taking it.
Okay.
Halo Infinity.
Let's get to that terminus and find Infinity.
What's this? What's this here?
What do you know about Infinity?
Not much. She was supposed to be massive, but the project was only in prototype when we left. Scouts, fortifying the bridge below. Stay sharp.
I need to get another gun. You know your boy's YOLOing. Almost out of ammo. A rock in the way. Go, 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 go! Oh, no! Oh! Damn. I should have been the one throwing grenades.
Chief, the Covenant net's going crazy.
The Covenant net.
They're ordering all units to converge on the tower.
I guess we got their attention.
Gaga. Wow, pretty. Ooh. I want one of those. Kinda obvious I gotta get up there.
We're about to have our hands full.
Not
The
our
elites
hands.
just issued a general order. They're moving all ground teams to secure the tower entrance above us.
Where do I go from here? Ooh. Shot and or sniped from somewhere. Didn't want that. I wanted one of these. Glad he put that sword away. Let's go this way instead. Wait, is there dual wielding? There's no more dual wielding! What the hell? That was a big thing in Halo 1, 2, and 3. So I assume there was no dual wielding in Halo 3 ODST because you weren't a Spartan. Like, you weren't strong enough to dual wield. And then I assumed that you couldn't dual wield in Halo Reach because, like, you weren't as good of a Spartan compared to Master Chief. But now you just can't dual wield at all? Man, they really fucked things up. That was such a cool thing about the Halo games. What are they firing at? No, those things are on my side.
They're trying to keep the Covenant out.
Why are the Sentinels trying to keep the Covenant out, not me?
While you were busy, I managed to clear up another transmission from Infinity.
Located a Forerunner. Coordinates for the artifact.
Sounded like he said artifact.
And
I
Forerunner.
wonder if it's related to whatever the Covenant are after.
I wonder.
Where's the
Probably.
terminus?
The map placed it at the top of the tower.
So these things are on my side now. Why? Man, they really should not have gotten rid of the composer from like the first 2 or 3 Halo games. It's very noticeably different, but like the soundtrack was so good in like Halo 1 and 2, maybe 3. I don't know why the hell they had to change it. Cryo-Freeze fucked your FAP arm up, that's why. They gave you a sprint, but at what cost? At the cost of me rushing the game. Glad that that's compatible with my human technology.
According to the cathedral, this terminus is just one node of a larger transit grid that spans the entire planet.
What?
When I tried to access the outlet closest to Infinity's transmissions, the system responded with this.
What is it?
That's the kicker. It's the Forerunner symbol for Reclaimer.
Humanity. That's got to be Infinity.
Humanity.
Can you get us to those coordinates?
Let me try to open a portal.
Cortana.
I'm picking up unknown energy signatures.
Where?
This can't be right.
Oh, new enemies.
Set a waypoint out of the tower. Cortana?
How did... Quick! Into the portal! Chief, go!
They were just there to scare me, I guess.
What were those things?
Some sort of advanced defense
What? When did I
AI.
get this assault rifle?
Related to the Sentinels.
Every mission I have the
It's hard
same
to say without
guns
a closer look.
in the beginning.
Come on, let's figure out where that transit system dumped us. Put me in the console.
Put me in, Chief. Put me in there. Oh yeah, I love it when you put me in.
Where's Infinity?
This is Requiem's core, all right. But Infinity is definitely not here. That satellite in the center is amplifying the ship's broadcasts like a relay.
Maybe we can use it to respond.
Perhaps. Those beams coming off it are creating the interference we've been experiencing. We'd have to take them out to contact Infinity.
Beams,
Can you
huh?
get us there?
Opening a gate to the first beam pylon. Pull me.
I like
and let's go.
the damage details on his armor. All right, let's do it.
This is the first pylon?
This is the
Negative.
first
This is as
pylon.
close as I could get us. Hope you don't mind hoofing it a little.
I love hoof.
Contacts!
What the hell are those? They're not Covenant. I was wondering if we'd see like brand new enemies.
And they're back! Coming down the walls!
Those weren't the same things we saw in the terminus.
They were different
Look out!
things. Oh no, that's scary.
Well, he's just a ray of sunshine, isn't he?
Oh, well, he disappeared,
From
didn't
that
he?
peek under the hood, I'd say these constructs must be mimetic in nature.
Mimetic. They're memes.
Similar phasing activity at the edge of our sensors. We're about to get busy.
Oh yeah, I'd love to get busy with Cortana. Can't wait. But hoping for this for several games. All right, Cortana, let's get busy. I'm gonna have to kill them, aren't I? Oi! Don't fucking hit me. Nice.
I've discovered something interesting about our new friends.
I've discovered.
When the big ones explode, that momentary flash we're seeing is actually a data purge.
Can you tap into it?
So far, I've pulled multiple strings referring to the big ones.
Let's try these new guns, huh?
Promethean Knights.
Ooh, fancy.
Beyond that, though, things get a bit dense.
Ooh, look at that. Neat. New guns. So these are forerunners, I'm guessing. Oh, come on. Their guns should do more damage on them. Ah! Oh no! Too many! Stop! Ah! I brought the shield up, damn it! Okay.
So far, I've
Here?
pulled multiple strings referring
Really?
to the big ones as Promethean Knights. Beyond that, though, things get a bit dense.
Promethean nights, hotter than a Promethean day. I think it was the lyrics. That's what it sounds like. Go, Chief! Ah! Oh no! These guys is hard.
So far, I've pulled multiple.
Oh, and they
strings
gave me
referring
like
to the
new
big ones
guns,
as
new
Promethean Knights.
grenades. Sorry.
Beyond that, though, things get a bit dense.
Beyond that. Good, I can actually pick up ammo for these. Compared to the Covenant weapons. Who's shooting at me? Who's shooting at me? Whom? Whomst?
So far,
Alright, I'm not gonna
I've
take their
multiple
guns,
strings
fuck it.
referring to the big ones as Promethean Knights.
How about the
Beyond
little
that,
ones?
though, things get a bit dense.
Is that the beam? What? Now, I was pretty certain I could walk on that.
So far, I've pulled multiple strings referring to the big ones as Promethean Knights. Beyond that, though, things get a bit dense.
These Promethean Knights are going to give me a Promethean fright. Get my shields back! The whole point of that shield is so I can recharge my shields. Damn.
So far, I've pulled multiple strings referring to the big ones as Promethean Knights. Beyond that, though, things get a bit dense.
I don't know if it's a good grenade. This Magnum is great against these guys. Don't know how. Why is the Magnum so good? We're gonna run out of ammo pretty soon.
The relay interference is increasing.
Not
We
the
must be
relay.
getting close to the pylon.
I will win because I am the Master Chief. Beep boop.
What's that distortion?
That's me. Something about moving through those portals is increasing the load on my system.
Are you gonna be all right?
Held off rampancy this long, haven't I?
Destroy the power cores.
That's the target, but it looks like the entrance is shielded. Let's figure out how to take it down.
Oh.
One of the shield's power cores. Take it out. I read 2 more cores on our level. Hit them before you climb all the way up.
Hit them. Where are they? Ow. I was expecting them to tell me exactly where. Oh, I see. Another one over there.
That's the target, but it looks like the entrance is shielded. Let's figure out how to take it down. Well done, Chief. 1 to go.
Well done, Chief. Oh, get me around. It's over there.
Great, that's all the cores.
Great.
Head to the top of the pylon.
Now where? This does feel very Destiny at this point, I think. Ooh, it's light. A button.
Did he say forward up to dawn?
They must have intercepted our distress beacon.
The beacon was pulled into Requiem with us. If they try to follow it,
They'll get caught in the gravity well. I'll keep trying to warn them. You just get that beam down.
Oh, I gotta get the beam down. Oh my god. Oh, you said the thing. You have to Destiny now.
That's the beam control.
You have to before Bungie shuts it down. Or shuts down.
The signal from the relay is starting
I've had
to
enough
clear up.
Destiny. I wouldn't want to waste my time on a dying franchise.
You detected a UNSC beacon coming from somewhere inside the planet.
They haven't hit the gravity well yet.
There's still too much interference to warn them. We've got to disable that other beam before they're pulled in like we were.
We gotta stop the beam! Quick!
I was wondering
Chief.
why Infinity hadn't encountered the Covenant yet.
What are they doing here?
What are
They're
they
heading
doing?
to the second pylon as well.
Oh no!
That can't be a coincidence.
Sounds like the Prometheans don't want the Covenant here either. The
Prometheans.
BattleNet's already lighting up with reports of resistance all around the pylon. Drop pods.
Uh-oh. I don't like the look of that. Give me a beer. Give me a beer. Oh, he killed him! Oh, Jesus! Ooh, can I take one of those? Hey, thanks. Awesome. Oh, no. Okay, I'm good. Oh, no. Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, what's going on? Okay, go, 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 go.
The relay's signal is breaking up again. We're almost to the beam.
We're almost to the B.
They found the opening.
Not the
Better get up to
opening.
that relay and fast.
Oh my god, we gotta get up there and fast. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I died. Incredible. Just as I destroyed the thing.
We better get up to that relay and fast.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I gotta get up there and fast. I ain't kidding around. Hey, don't, hey, cut that out. I got one, I
Power
think.
core down.
Yeah.
Shield's weak. Still online. Take out the other two power cores and we can access the pylon.
Two down.
Second power core offline. Good job, Chief. That'll
Where
do
do
it.
I
Shield
get
should
up?
be down. Get up to that beam.
Where do I get up to the thing? Oh yes, go! Okay, probably should get out. Piss off! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, what's hitting me? Piss off, go away, go away, go away, go away, go, go, yeah, get out of here. Oh no! Get up there, go! Yeah. Oh, go, 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 go. Hurry it up, Chief. Go, Chief. Ow. Go, Chief, get in there fast. Hurry it up, man.
UNSC Infinity Survivor Forward and Dawn. Reading a fake ISS tag near the planetary core. Do you read?
The planet's core. They know we're here. Infinity, this is UNSC AI Cortana. Do not approach Forerunner planet. Repeat, do not approach.
UNSC asset. Forward unto Dawn. We read you, but you're breaking up. Help. Increase speed by 0.7. Get us in there.
Negative,
No!
Infinity. Do not enter the planet.
Don't get in there. Oh
If you can hear
no.
us, keep transmitting.
Don't do it.
No, Chief,
No!
you've got to get that beam down now.
We gotta get the beam down now! Oh my god, we gotta save them! Bro's sitting here taking all the heat. Hurry it up, Chief! You gotta save them, Chief!
Cortana to Infinity. Do you copy? Come in, Infinity. Interference is gone, but your suit's transmitter's not strong enough.
No! Not strong enough!
Relay satellite.
Already done. Go. Once we're on the satellite,
Hurry,
there's
Chief.
bound to be a central control point.
We gotta get to the central control point!
This doesn't make any sense. Why would they care about a broadcast relay?
I'll handle them. You just find us that control node. How soon till Infinity hits the gravity well?
A minute or two max. The Covenant are making a push for something on the far side of the satellite.
What? Activate? Jesus.
Is that the signal we get?
Yes. Now we just have to hope we can use it to warn Infinity before it's too late.
We gotta warn Infinity before it's too late! Which way? Am I going the right way? Is this right? I don't know if I'm supposed to be in here. Oh, there's an elevator. I didn't notice. Cutting through the carnage. Oh no.
Chief,
Run, Chief.
You need to hear this.
Chief, you need to run!
Detecting a slight gravimetric disturbance near the planetary entrance. Suggest altering approach vector 43K-750K-12K.
They're not diverting from the opening.
They're
Hurry,
not
Chief.
diverting, Chief! Get a move on! They're not diverting! You gotta divert them, Chief, hurry up! What? Okay, I'm just assuming. I gotta put my hands here. I don't know.
Infinity, this is Sierra 117 of the UNSC forward unto dawn. Do you copy?
Sierra.
Infinity, do you read?
It's a big ball.
Chief? Chief, let go of the contacts.
Find us an exit.
Don't wait around on my account.
Well, so much for that. What the hell is that thing? That don't look good.
So fades the great harvest of my betrayal. Even these beasts recognize what you were oblivious to, human.
Human?
Your nobility has blinded you, as ever.
Ooh. You just melted that wall I was behind.
The librarian left little to chance, didn't she? Turning my own guardians, my own world, against me. But what hubris to believe she could protect her pets from me forever. If you haven't mastered even these primitives, and man has not attained the mantle. Your ascendance may yet be prevented. Time was your ally, human. But now it has abandoned you. The Forerunners have returned. This tomb is now yours.
So that guy's a Forerunner? Maybe?
Slip space rupture! Chief, move!
Chief! Oh, you're fucked now. What have you done? Why did you free him?
Chief, please!
I didn't mean to.
We've gotta go! That didact, he manipulated Infinity's signal to get us to release him.
That didact?
Get up!
What's happening?
Moving the satellite. Destabilize the core.
Oh.
The didact's leaving. We've gotta find a portal out of here before the whole network collapses.
Not the didact!
Grab one of those ghosts.
Gee, so many to choose. I wonder which one I should take.
Hang on. I'm going to channel energy from your shields to overdrive the ghosts.
Escape! Whoa! Keep going, Chief! Go, Chief, go! So she supercharged the boost from my shields. Cool. Don't flip, don't flip, don't flip! Do not flip! Get out of my way, grunts! Chief, get out of there! Go, Chief! You can make it! Keep going, man!
This is Infinity. We are encountering an unidentifiable gravimetric disturbance and are being pulled inside by an solar
Oh,
UNSC-4 into dawn. Jettison complete. Lost beacons at our last node.
Johnny, we need to get up there.
It's not like I can get out and push.
we need to go faster. Why are there only grunts? What about the elites? Or jackals? Faster, Chief!
The core's not going to last much longer.
We gotta go, Chief, the core! Go, man! Why am I drifting like this? What?
Portal up ahead.
There's a portal, Chief! Get to the portal! Yes! I think I made it, probably.
Whoa, cowboy!
Whoa, cowboy! Woo! That was a close one.
Chief, there.
The Infinity, I'm guessing. Yep.
Mayday,
Oh,
this is the captain of the UNSC Infinity.
that don't look good.
Unknown entity has seized control of our ship. We're without power. We're on a collision course with an unidentified Forerunner planet.
Pretty close.
Track its descent.
Marking. Impact predicted 77.8 kilometers due north.
77. Oh! It's that big ball. Is he
You know
going
where
for
he's
it?
heading.
Same place we are.
Why? Why does he want the ship? Infinity. Why is he going for it? Not too sure I understand this villain's motivation. He's not Covenant. I
Stay
think he's a
low.
Forerunner.
Recon sortie heading this way.
So now the Covenant are working with him
The ship
because they're
looks
really
intact.
praising him or
Something
something.
tells me that's only because the Didact wanted it that way.
The Didact.
This is Sierra 117 of the UNSC Forward Unto Dawn. We're on station, ready to assist.
Negative copy. Sounded like you said forward of the dawn coming in.
Signal's bouncing in and out. I can't clean it up.
Light up their friend or foe tags. We're gonna need something to zero in on.
Wait, they made it like 77 kilometers already? How long did that take them?
I'm seeing numerous IFF tags below the tree line. Painting the closest one on your HUD.
Saw that already.
That scan's the same way we saw on the demo.
Except now, the Didact's free to handle it personally.
Infinity to Commander Lasky. Contact with the Pelicans. Report in.
They must not have received his distress call.
Where's the cooldown?
Lasky,
One of them's an officer. Check his IFF tag.
IFF
The
tag.
tag IDs him as Jimenez, Hallo J.
Jimenez.
then Lasky's still out there somewhere.
Big jungle. Ow! Get out of here, you damn critters. You goddamn critters, get away from me. Get these dang critters away from me.
Hold up. What was that he dropped on the ground over there?
What? What was that? Did he drop on the ground? Ooh, looks interesting. Promethean vision.
This is what
Predators!
they've been using to see through the fog.
See through the fog. Oh. Okay. See through the fog. Which way do I gotta go?
This is what they've been using to see through the fog. We've got another IFF on the far side of this thicket.
An IFF, huh?
Lasky's been through here recently by the timestamp.
Lasky? Oh, they got me.
Lasky's been through here. Recently, by the timestamp.
Finding boxes of grenades around.
I've got another IFF tag, but as far as I can tell, we're moving into a choke point. This may end up as a dead end.
What a jungle!
That's the friend or foe tag, but where's whoever it belongs to?
But where's the friend or the foe?
Multiple IDs! Chief, they're friendlies!
Oh good, friends! Just walked right by me. Didn't acknowledge
We're
me
gonna
at
have to
all.
give you an IOU on that welcome home party. Tom Lasky, first officer of the Infinity. Never thought I'd see you again.
Seal her up!
Neat little shoulder armor he's got. Is she a Spartan? It looks like Spartan armor.
I thought you'd be taller.
Commander, radio's hot.
So does every ship have Spartans on it? Why the Gore friends attacking you? Beats me.
What frequency, damn it?
Infinity, this is Commander Lasky. Pelican recon teams are down. Repeat, all birds are down. We got numerous casualties and require immediate assistance. Over.
Vital. You get the coordinates of that gravity well?
Affirmative, sir, but we're gonna need a bus out of here.
Make it happen.
Make it happen,
You were
not
sent
Captain.
on a scouting run in the middle of an attack on the ship.
The captain thought Infinity could provide us cover and hold off the attack at the same time.
Sir, we'll never get the wounded back to the ship on foot.
I don't know if it's too soon to ask you for a favor, but we're gonna run out of breathing room here real quick. I don't suppose you're any good at clearing LZs.
On occasion. I'll send out an all clear once the area is secured.
A topographical scan of the area shows a
Oh,
break in the foliage
excuse me.
north of here. Should be big enough to bring in a dropship for evac.
Tango's coming our way! Yep, I got him! Good shit work! This is how we do it, folks!
Whoa. Pardon me.
I'm being engaged! Going mobile!
Shotgun somewhere. I saw. Oh, yeah. I thought I saw a shotgun on the ground somewhere. Oh, here we go. Fits my running and gunning and playstyle a little better. Now that is how you do it. Now that's just nasty.
Chief, it's Lasky. We're getting reports of friendlies pinned down near your position. Can you assist?
These guys? I guess.
Commander, this is Cortana. We're on our way.
Make contact! Hey, personal space! Stay on him! Reposition! Got tangos on him! Shoot me! Keep going, people!
They'll be fine.
Commander, this is Cortana. We're on our way.
I'm just getting warmed up!
That's a hit.
Find some cover. Turrets!
Damn it.
Bad guys.
Oh, come on. All the way down here.
Commander, this is Cortana. We're on our way.
Line up, sir.
Railgun, huh? 3 shots, is that right?
Turrets! Find some cover. teams won't last for long out here. Finding an LZ should be our top priority.
Finding an LZ. Are we going this way, or we have
The
to stay
Marines
in
got
here?
trapped trying to get through these doors. Look for an interface.
Look for an interface. Oh.
These doors open into a cave system with a space large enough for an LZ.
If you say so.
Long enough for me to open the doors.
Whoa.
Cortana, how close are we?
You're John and I'll do mine, okay?
She don't sound so good.
Got it. Passageway's unlocked. Come and get me.
Come and get me.
I'm sorry about back there. That hatch of security was more difficult than I expected.
It's all right.
Seemed like it.
Not all right. Nothing about it is all right.
It's a real.
Wait, what's he doing?
Covenant?
They're working with the Prometheans?
Well, we saw them bowing to them earlier. Blew me up or something.
Knight! Wait, what's he doing?
Covenant?
They're working with the Prometheans?
Gonna run out of ammo soon.
Didact has unified these Covenant.
Practically out of ammo over here. Would you quit warping? This is a shotgun. Not too bad.
Cortana to Lasky. LZ is secured.
Roger that, Cortana. I'll give you the coordinates. Mayday! Mayday! Code red! Hostile elements attempting to gain entrance to the Infinity Bridge. They're outside the hatch! Doors breached! Doors breached! All units return to Infinity immediately.
Oh,
That's an
no.
order. Chief, I'm redirecting the Spartan force to rally point Alpha Sierra Foxtrot. Until we catch up, you have tactical command of the forward assault force. Rendezvous with those men and take back that ship.
Yes, sir.
Good luck, Chief. Lasky out.
Gotta get to the Infinity and save it.
This is Pelican 595. We have the Chief on board and are outbound for Rally Point Alpha Sierra Foxtrot.
We got the Chief.
Weapons free, Chief.
Ooh, is that a
Let
tank?
him have it.
For me?
Rifle up. Bravo's intersect.
Good to go, Chief. Let's show these Spartans how it's done.
These are other Spartans? Really? Thought Spartans were kind of rare. We didn't see any others in Halo 1, 2, 3. Only Chiefs.
Well done, Chief. Fire on contacts. 117, Lasky. We're touching down just north of your position. Proceed to starboard hangar 2-19, and we'll link up with you there. Sector is breached. Careful. Let's clear this sector. Eyes up, Ghost is engaging. Eliminating enemies. Taking the line.
Good work, Master Chief. Still a silly name.
T-32 contacts with KIA. me a line.
Well done, Spartan. Good work, Spartan.
Commander, the hangar bay doors are sealed tight.
Enemies on approach. Give me a shot. Oscar Bravo, watch your line. Aggressive but friendly.
No brutes in this game. Just grunts and elites and jackals or vipers or whatever.
Hostiles. Caution. Confirmed. Tier 5 on intercept. Firing in contact.
Nice.
Need a line. Push it. Still engaging. Excellent work. Engaging hostiles. Take it easy. Let's clear this section. Master Chief, this is Captain Del Rio. Lasky just radioed. You picked a hell of a time to rejoin us.
Yep.
Sir, what's our status?
That satellite took down the ship's defenses and is extracting data from the ship's mainframes as
Oh,
we
no.
speak.
Can
Not
we break the
data.
connection?
Main point of contact's on the ship's upper hull. The fastest route is through the maintenance causeway. There's a Mantis docked inside the door. Take it. You'll need the extra firepower.
A mantis.
Let's move. Guns are up. Let's go. Easy, sir.
Mantis activated. What's a mantis again? Oh, I haven't seen one of these before. Hell yeah. A mech? Just when I thought that Halo couldn't get any more cool.
Let's do something about it.
Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I love it. Yes. Yes. Halo and mechs. Doesn't get any better than this. Yeah. Oh, so awesome.
Go, Commander.
We've identified several Covenant jamming devices on the outer hull.
That might be how they're blocking the Infinity's defenses.
Exactly what we were thinking. Neutralize them so we can get our guns back online and show that
Neutralize
satellite
them.
isn't just a big paperweight.
We're on it, Commander. Cortana out.
This door? Oh, here.
I see the jammers. 3 of them. Shoot them down. First jammer disabled. That's 2. That's it. Jammers neutralized.
systems just doubled. I think it knows what you're up to.
Didact's not letting go without a fight.
We gotta take that big orb down.
Minutes.
Oh, from here? That's convenient. Standing right next to it the whole time.
That's it! Mac controls restored!
Forward Mac batteries. Get that damn orb away from my ship.
Shoot it! Yeah, blow that thing up!
It's
working! It's working!
Del Rio to Infinity, all hands. We are condition yellow. Stand down. Section heads report in, begin damage assessment.
Well, we still got Covenant ships nearby. Nice. We sure showed that Gynac. You think we can get to space and get away and get to Earth, maybe? Is there supposed to be dialogue? It looks like they're talking, but I can't hear them. They're talking and I can't hear them! What? Settings. Can I turn on... Can I turn on, like, subtitles? Subtitles. Where is the subtitle setting? Accessibility. Subtitles. Subtitles on. Yeah, subtitles on, I guess, right? Save settings, yeah. Resume. Mr. Lasky, he says. Infinity's mission has been to locate the remaining Halo rings and establish permanent bases to study them for decommission. We've got locations up and running around installations 5 and 3, but lately they've run into some setbacks. I can't believe they don't have audio for the speaking right now. A science team got zapped evacuating a Forerunner artifact. The sensor data is all we have left. That's all that was left. Interesting. These symbols are a derivation of the Forerunner glyph system, and our geeks managed to pull some coordinates. I'll give you these. Give you three guesses where it led. Sir Gypsy, company is prepared, ready to roll out. Thank you, Palmer. Mr. Lasky, you take point. I want boots on the ground to 60. Captain. This is a first contact scenario, Mr. Chief. Priority to free Infinity from Ruckrion's gravity and file a threat assessment back at FleetCom. You mean we're leaving? Sir, Infinity drove the Dig-Dack back. He's vulnerable. He isn't the only one. Uh-oh. I think you of all people would appreciate the benefit of living to fight another day. Sheesh. That was less dramatic. The fuck you break? You broke it bad. Greptyle. Dr. White style. Least you could do is voice act, G, not your monotone radio station voice. The audio is going too quickly. I can't really get into a character. Or the subtitles are going too quickly. No audio.
Infinity to Gypsy Company? The air corridor.
Okay, now I can turn off subtitles.
Part of the gravity well is blocked by a network of particle cannons. Infinity's shields are still down. Open the lane for us to move up and provide air support.
Captain, what's Force Recon's assessment of the terrain?
I know you've been off the field for a while, Master Chief, but this is a blow-through op. Sending in a recon would just slow us down. Telemetry indicates the particle cannons are being controlled from a command post southwest of our position. Roll on that target and neutralize those guns. We'll meet on the other side and take the gravity well. Infinity out.
Infinity out.
I don't know about you, but I usually like a little more intel with my intel.
Ha ha ha. Oh, Cortana.
Chief, Spartan Sarah Palmer in Infinity CIC.
Wasn't paying
Commander
attention.
Lasky's waiting for you on the Mammoth.
On our way.
What are we doing? What's the bit? What are we supposed to do? I don't remember.
Well, someone's overcompensating.
Oh, Cortana.
Foxtrot 766 to Spartan Palmer. We're finally in the air.
A lot of weapons on this vehicle. Am I driving this thing? Hello, man standing up here. Are we actually gonna go through this canyon on this?
Unfortunately for us, we've got to manually bring down a couple of particle cannons before we can get to the command post.
Chief, Palmer again. The Mammoth's got jetpacks on board. If I were down there, I'd want one.
All right, I'll take a jetpack. If I were down there, I'd want one.
Easy now.
Gypsy Company, this is Captain Del Rio. The board is green. Let's shut down that gravity well so we can go home.
Oh, that's the objective.
Infinity out.
Infinity out. Let's shut down that gravity well and go home.
Time to work for it. Let's shake some dirt.
Let's shake some dirt. Y'all, I got scanned as live event. I paid 20 bucks for food and it looked so small. I posted what it looks like in Discord. I guess I'll have a look at what you post, since I'm going to be waiting here on this vehicle for a bit. Yeah, that's pretty gross.
Captain Del Rio, targeting Pelicans are in position.
I would not pay 20 bucks for that.
Minimac to take them out. 766, lose some altitude. You're inside the kill box.
Almost got target lock. Just a little more.
Pelican, fall back.
Whoa, that thing looks crazy.
Pelican's down!
Get to the crash site and retrieve that target designator, Gypsy. You've got no chance of clearing those guns without it. All teams, we've got Covenant squads digging in on the ridgeline. Weapons free, people!
Those are bad guys, all right.
Those are bad guys, alright. It was pulled pork, potato salad, and coleslaw. Yeah, it didn't really look all that great. That's for sure. I guess you're paying for the privilege of eating at an event. Sometimes they'll overcharge for food and stuff like that.
designator.
I'll get to them and retrieve the designator.
Ow. Oh, what? Chief got killed!
They killed the chief!
So much for my fucking teammates helping me.
Hey,
Eyes up, Gypsy. Dropships on approach.
There's Gypsy 7's Pelican out in the muck. Anyone still alive?
I'll get to them and retrieve the designator.
Enemy RAV on approach. Keep moving. I have guns.
Oh, okay. I gotta get into a little vehicle. Gotcha.
jump in! Sensor ping! We got enemies inbound!
I didn't think anyone would hear me.
Sit tight, Marine. We'll get you out of here.
Thanks, Master Chief. We owe you one.
Target those phantoms for the railgun to shoot down. Target acquired.
Railgun reloading!
Target suppressed. Nice thing.
Heads up, company!
Gypsy Company, this stream's bad news. We can bridge it with the Mammoth. Cross through the center to the other side.
Pay attention. I'm paying attention. I'm doing it. Now what do we do?
Multiple targets.
Multiple targets.
Double fire!
More Covenant.
Contacts inbound!
That
I can do that all
big
day.
vehicle is gonna take a long time to catch up to us if we're just gonna
Force
zoom
field.
ahead.
Barricading the far side of this canyon.
Engaging
I'm
several.
seeing 3 power sources. Shut them down so the map can move through.
Wow, great shot! You know that goes!
Do I shoot it?
Good. 2 more.
Bad guys, en route!
Bad guys.
Right.
Eat it, alien scum.
Don't let up!
Oh, one more.
Over here!
Hey, aliens, come over here.
Go away, team! That coming tank is gonna kill us!
Shield disabled. Mammoth, the path is clear.
Oh, get back in.
Mammoth holding position.
Come on, get in.
Chief.
I'm proceeding. All right, go. That doesn't make sense because I went to another stand and got way more for 20. How the fuck was he shooting like that? Yeah, I guess it depends on,
Gypsy Company moving out.
Do I have to activate this thing again?
Target acquired.
That did work, right? Yeah, there you go.
Shot's good.
Yeah, just some places do. I don't know if I'd say it's a scam, but it's not really like a good like a deal.
Ready up, people! We got company!
It's hit. Forward traction offline. Primary power controls offline.
Back to the action, 117.
Mammoth won't last long out in the open like that. We'll have to find a way to keep the Covenant off them.
Find a way to keep the Covenant off them.
Nice! Just what we needed!
Whoa!
We're done for now. Look alive, folks!
This game looks so easy.
Phantom here! On the gun!
All units, unidentified Covenant vehicle incoming!
Yeah, I'm playing Halo 4 on normal difficulty. It's not really hard.
Bad guys on approach!
Bad guys!
Forward traction offline! Primary power controls offline!
Don't get back!
Mammoth won't last long out in the open like that. We'll have to find a way to keep the Covenant off them.
Enemy tank destroyed! I could do this all day!
Reinforcements! Hold them off.
Hold them off!
That's one dead alien!
Like, how do I supposed to know what the food looks like before buying it? Yeah. Yeah, so it's just not very, it's not a good deal, I guess.
Plenty of firepower!
But yet, you died. It happens. Sometimes the enemies get lucky and they throw a grenade at me.
I waste aliens one for fun. Plenty more where that came from. Takes one down.
Ship settling in over the mesa. There's a grav lift into the belly of that ship. Time it right, and we should be able to ride it inside.
Whoa! Can I get in? Woo! Neutralize. What am I neutralizing?
That did it! Time to make an exit.
What? Time to make an exit? What? Am I not supposed to go out the way that I came in? Time to make an exit? What does that mean? Time to make an exit. If I'm not supposed to go out the way I came... I swear, that alien just said Jedi.
That did it! Time to make an exit.
Escape the ship. Where do I go to escape the ship? Oh, he's jetpack.
Chief, it's going to blow!
Ah. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's some bullshit. I didn't survive by jumping. Master Chief survived a fall from space in Halo 3. I should have no fall damage, okay?
Mammoth's in pretty bad shape, sir. She'll make it to the objective, as long as nobody starts throwing rocks at us. Not a chance we can take.
No
I'm sending
music?
teams out to pull some of their fire off you, so you can make it to the gravity well.
Pull some of their fire off you.
Roger that, sir. Gypsy, let's move.
What?
Shadow Company, Castle Company.
The game's like missing sound effects or
Put some pressure on
something.
those other particle cannons.
What? Where? There's like no music and like no like sound effects. What's going on?
Encountering enemy air. Significant EOF.
I'm just getting like vocal audio. What's going on? I can hear when I fire cannons and stuff.
Folks, terrain's too rough around these tributaries. Assault force, back on the Mammoth. Anyone not on board is getting left behind. All right, sealing her up. Mammoth is mobile.
This is a buggy ass game. Didn't have like vocal like voices during like voice audio during like a cutscene, and now I've only got voices.
Blast it!
It's okay.
Blast it.
How? How is this okay?
My BPD
How
girlfriend
putting you at risk
is having an
because I can't
episode.
hold it together. Okay.
My AI girlfriend
Do you
has
even understand what
BPD.
rampancy is? Really? We don't just shut down. Our cognitive processes begin dividing exponentially according to our total knowledge base. We literally think ourselves to death.
You know I won't let
Rampancy.
that happen.
And if it happens anyway?
This is very like cinematic with just the voices. Makes me think of like Metal Gear or something.
117, Blasky.
Go, Commander.
Blasky.
We got significant blockage up ahead. Think this is about it for the Mammoth.
Got significant
The
blockage
command
in my
post for the particle
ass.
cannons is through that trench.
Sir, I can move faster alone.
We'll see you back on
Aw.
Infinity, Commander.
You want to have to move faster
Blasky
alone.
out.
Blasky out. So I gotta go up into there and do something. Okay. Not much of a jetpack. Can't really fly around. It's okay, I would have done the same. That's right. Ooh, a sniper rifle. You know what? I would like a sniper rifle. Thank you.
Heads up!
It's weirdly cinematic with just the voices and gunshots. Kind of funny. I would prefer to have all the audio, but it's kind of just interesting to see it this way. I think in some Call of Duty games, or maybe Medal of Honor, they when you use a sniper rifle, they wouldn't give you like a reticule, and the only way to like actually properly aim it would be to zoom in, because the sniper is like too powerful, you know. Who's sniping me? Ow, you fucker. A lot of snipers over there. No wonder they give me a sniper rifle. Instead of seeing like a glint, you see like a red. He's behind a thing. Oh! God! Useless grenades in this game. Still no audio. shit! Suicide bombers. Hey, knock that up. Gee, I need you to hand me the remote. I laid down under my heating blanket and can't get up. Your game broke. It sure did. You want me to hand you the remote? Fat chance. I'm out of ammo. I'm gonna get another gun. What have I got? Storm rifle? Yeah, sure, whatever. Whatever, I'll take this, fine. Beam rifle. Oh, isn't this a... This is like one of those snipers, isn't it? So now I've effectively got like 2 snipers, right? Gotta get over there. 100 meters. No, no audio, no footsteps, no music. Incredible. Ah! Suicide bomber. See, I might have hurt him, maybe. Can I get in?
Cortana to infinity. We're entering the Forerunner structure.
We're entering it. No, didn't catch that.
Breaking up, but coordinates received, Infinity.
Friendly Robo, hello. Oh, door closed on me. Hey, we got music now. All right, that's something. Fat, did you call me fat? You want me to hand you a remote? It might be, maybe, that might be the case. Am I supposed to go this way?
This elevator should take us directly to the coordinates Infinity provided.
This elevator should move us up and down between floors.
Wanted us to get the particle cannons offline.
This could be a trap.
You say that like there's a second possibility?
So it is a trap. I need some new guns soon. I'm glad like some music kicked in. Not that way. It feels like they're leading me. Disable particle cannon network. Disable particle cannon network. We came here to disable the gravity well, so we can escape the planet. I think. But what is this about a particle cannon? Oh, these can't. We destroyed 2 of them, right? I think.
The particle cannon network must use these arrays for targeting and guidance. It's an automated system, so it won't technically allow me to redirect the cannons to fire on one another.
Me likey.
Cortana to infinity.
I'm just like looking at her based on her proportions. I feel like she could be like 5'5", 5'6".
Cortana. Cortana.
Something's in here. Oh, I lost her. Find Cortana. I just put her in the machine. Can I take her out? Find Cortana. What do you mean find her? I put my USB stick in here. Can I just take her out? I think my guesstimate of her height is probably accurate. I remember playing the Resident Evil 3 remake and looking at Jill Valentine in that game and thinking that she was probably like 5'1" in that game, just based on her proportions. That, like, you know, the sort of classic thing at carnivals that you would see would be like a guy who could guess people's weight. I feel like I could do pretty good at guessing people's height. There she is! Oh, what if she was made real or something? Now that'd be something. Okay, hopefully any audio problems are fixed. Let's see. I won't be able to tell if people are talking. Is she talking? I think she's talking! Fuck! I'm missing dialogue! Subtitles on. Save. I am what remains of the Forerunner, once known as blah blah blah. My memories were retained to assist humanity on their path to the mantle, though sadly that plan is now at risk. She's a librarian. The didact is leaving Requiem soon. You must not allow it. Ew. Leaving? He seeks this, the Composer, a device which will allow him to finally contain the greatest enemy ever faced by the Foreigners. You. The greatest enemy ever faced by the Foreigners? Wouldn't that have been the Flood? That's why they made the Halos. The greatest enemy ever faced by the Forerunners? Me? I'm not so sure about that. I'm just a guy.
Mankind spread into the
good.
stars
Audio.
with
Thank
an
you.
unexpected, desperate violence. Entire systems fell before the Didact's warrior servants rose to halt the aggression. When the Didact finally exhausted the humans after a millennia, his sentence was severe. We had no way of knowing that the Forerunners were not your only enemy. Humanity hadn't been expanding. They were running. Weakened from our conflict, we were no match for the parasite which pursued you.
The Flood.
The Forerunners made plans for a final great journey. But the Didact refused to yield our mantle of responsibility. He would save all life in the galaxy, at a cost. In the Forerunners' quest for transcendence, the Composer had been intended to bridge the organic and digital realms. It would have made us immortal. But its results soured. The stored personalities fragmented, and our attempts to return them to biological states created only abominations. Such moral concerns faded from the Didact's attention.
The
The Flood
Didact?
only assimilated living tissue. The Composer would provide the Didact his solution and his revenge.
It's kind of a neat concept. The Prometheans, they're human. I have to read this scene, I guess. They were only the beginning. He would have encrypted your entire race if we had not removed the Composer from his care and imprisoned him here. The Prometheans were human. Interesting. It's like Doom or something. Reclaimer, when I indexed mankind for repopulation, I hid seeds from the Didact, seeds which would lead to an eventuality. Reclaimer. She must be talking really slow because I'm really getting through this dialogue quick. Your physical evolution, your combat skin, even your ancilla, Cortana. You are the culmination of 1,000 lifetimes of planning. Wish the audio wasn't bugged. She must be talking real slow. Planning for what? No nose. You. He has found us. Even in death, her meddling continues, says the Didact. Reclaimer, the gene song it placed within you contains many gifts, including an immunity to the Composer, but it must be unlocked. How? Relinquish your contact essence, says the Didact. Your evolutionary journey must be accelerated. Can I defeat the Didact without it? No. Then do it. Prepare. She's going to evolve him. He's probably saying, ah. If I had to guess. The audio's broken, I don't know. Okay, we continue. Ah! Enemies! What? Oh, there she is! Hey, babe.
How do we get out of here?
Elevator, back of the chamber.
What? This way? Damn it. Elevator. Here.
Chief, what happened? Your bio readings are all over the map.
It's a long story, but I know what the Didact's after.
I know that part. The librarian filled me in when she snatched me from the system.
When she snatched me?
But what I don't know is what she did to you.
I need a new weapon. What is up with... how old is this game? Why wouldn't they have fixed something like this? Everyone, form up on the Jeep!
What's our status?
We're taking a beating.
Does Infinity have a shot on the gravity well?
Negative. We'll never be able to get a target locked with all the air traffic we're seeing.
Captain, what if we can spot the target for you with the laser designator?
Do it. TechCom, find the chief coordinates for somewhere with line of sight.
Where are we going? What are we doing?
Get set! Enemies on the move!
Second line clear. This ain't a picnic. Let's move up.
I feel like I gotta keep the subtitles on now, because I don't know when they're gonna turn off. Or I don't know when the audio's gonna shut down. Who's shooting me?
First line clear. Check it off. Push forward. All eyes on the chief. He's lead dog.
He's lead dog! Hey, these guys ain't letting me lead. All eyes on the Jeep, he's lead dog!
You got company!
Looks like we're blocked. Chief, head down and find a way to destroy that shield.
Another one dropped right in front of me? Come on. All eyes on the Jeep, he laid down.
Weapons ready! We got trouble! Enemies coming your way!
Okay. Gonna go up this hill. Gonna take down these shield generators. Really? Come on with that.
Positions, folks. Phantoms on approach.
What?
Shield's weakening. Keep it up.
Contact inbound.
Oh, they're flipping. You good? Hey, he's joining me. Cool.
Danger!
There's a clearing just past this ravine.
Oh, I killed them. Oops.
You can get eyes on the gravity well up there.
The gravity well. We gotta shut down the gravity well. Don't drive in front of me. Are you crazy? I think we're supposed to walk through here. But, I think I'd rather drive.
Infinity, we're at the gravity well.
Then paint that damn target so we can get out of here.
You heard him, Chief. Line up the shot.
Target locked. Firing for effect.
Shoot that thing! Am I controlling that? I don't know. Master Chief's standing there like, yep. Blown up. Alright, so now we're just casually gliding through the atmosphere. Infinity cannot hit... Ah, the audio again. This isn't about us or the ship anymore. This isn't about... sir, we've seen the didact capable of... If we let him leave this world, humanity will be at risk. Look, I understand what you think you saw. Think? With all due respect, sir, I know what I saw. And with all due respect to you, soldier, I'm not willing to jeopardize my ship because of the hallucinations of an aging Spartan and his malfunctioning AI. Ooh. Ooh, uh-oh. Sir, what if he's right? As soon as we know we're airtight, I want a course laid into Kareen Station. Comm, prepare a warning beacon. I mean, I kind of agree. I'd like to leave. I will not allow you to leave this planet. Oh, she's going crazy. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean it. Cortana, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that. She's on her period. Commander, regulation. I'm ordering you to remove that AI's data chip and retire it for final disposition. Don't, please. I don't want to. You don't want me to. Please. Remove the chip now, Commander. Wish we had proper audio for this. Please, I don't want to, she says. Give me that chip. The didact has to be stopped. If you won't do that, I will. We've got music. I am ordering you to surrender that AI. No, sir. Lieutenant, arrest that man. Captain, arrest him. Get word to Earth, the trouble's coming. Cortana and I will do what we can back here. How far are we? I can give you over 40,000 reasons why I know that sun isn't real. I know it because the emitter's Rayleigh effect is disproportionate to its suggested size. $40,000? I know it because the stellar cycle is more symmetrical than that of an actual star, but for all that, I'll never actually know if it looks real, if it feels real. She looks like Reboot. He's getting the assault rifle again. Before this is all over, promise me that you'll figure out which one of us is the machine. Whatever that means. That would be quite a twist if it turned out Master Chief wasn't real. So what's your plan? Infinity's tracked the Didact's vessel to a docking structure southeast of here. We'll jump ship as Infinity exits the roof. You know, I was sent down here with orders to prevent you from leaving. In case you had already gone, I took the precaution of ordering a Pelican outfitted for full combat pursuit. I hope to God you're wrong about the Forerunner or whatever he is, Chief, but in the event, you're not. Nice that it's green colored. And Chief, good luck, both of you. You're alright. So no black people in this game, huh? Hot AI, hot body, lady, no black people. Come on, Chief, take a girl for a ride. So, Xbox and Microsoft made this game, and it seems like it's alright. It was lacking in woke stuff.
The Didact used this composer to
and then they were
create
like,
the
never
blueprints
again.
from ancient humans. If he wants to finish the job, he'll have to find it first. Our best bet to stop him is keep him firmly on Requiem. Let's hope Lasky didn't skimp on that Pelican.
Keep him firmly up my butt. Okay, I may have to quit here, just so I make sure that I'll have some... Just so that I can make sure that I can have some Halo for tomorrow. It's alright. Still no dual wield is an L. Well, we haven't had dual wielding since Halo 3. Which was a really... Like, in Halo 1, that was like a really cool thing for the time. Like, I don't think any other... Considering the time that Halo 1 came out, I don't think any other FPS had dual wielding. Well, Time Splitters did. I remember playing Time Splitters 2 on GameCube a lot. But, this was like a little bit cooler, because like, it's like more like space sci-fi fighting aliens with like laser weapons and stuff, which is really awesome. Okay, it says we're at 6 out of 10 complete. So we're more than halfway, so we ought to save, I think, the remaining missions for tomorrow. Let me just double check how many missions are left. Making sure we're going through at a steady pace. God, I hate wikis that have a million fucking pop-ups. Okay, I think probably we ought to quit here just to make sure that we have enough missions to last us sometime tomorrow. We only were streaming for like 2 hours today, and I started streaming late anyway. So, gosh. Alright, so we're finishing Halo 4 this weekend. I think most likely I will be not streaming next weekend. I'll probably still stream Friday and Monday next weekend, because it's like after, you know, Monday and Friday after I'm done working. Actually, Monday's a holiday, but still, you know, after like a work day, I'll have, you know, I like coming on to play like a competitive shooter and lifting some weights. But Saturday, Sunday, I think I'll need the time to work on my cosplays for next weekend. And then the following weekend, I'm gone the whole weekend for a con. And then I'll be back the weekend after that, and then I think that's when we'll beat Halo 5. I think that'll be the schedule. But and then I'll have like a couple more weekends before the next con I'll be going to. So for those couple weekends, I think maybe I'll go back and play some Arc Raiders. And then after the next con, which will be like near the end of June, which I'll be away for that weekend too. Then after that one, then we gotta find a new game or series of games to play on the weekends. Because I've been talking about how I want like a more social game, because I'm just feeling like as much as I'm enjoying Halo and I find like the setting interesting, the story's not amazing, but I like it enough. And not to mention it's like a classic, game series, and I'm glad that I'm getting the chance to experience it. I would love to like play through some other older classic game series. Like, it's debatable, I guess, whether or not you could say like Halo's a classic. I think maybe at this point you could say at least Halo 1, 2, 3 are classics. But there's some other old games I'd love to go through, like Deus Ex, or maybe some of the older Assassin's Creed games. I want to play all the Stalkers as well. So there's a lot of like, and not to mention, I also mentioned that I talked about before about how I want to play through all the Metal Gears, because they're finally re-releasing Metal Gear Solid 4. I think later this year. I think the Metal Gear Solid 4 re-release, I don't know if it's going to be like a remaster. I guess probably it would be the first ever for that one. I think that one's coming out in August. So in theory, maybe I could be playing through all the Metal Gear games leading up to that. And those would like take me much longer than these Halo games, because these Halo games are just like first-person shooter action games. So I can beat them all. Like, I can beat each one like in the course of like a weekend, and like even then I'm like rushing them. But for the Metal Gear games, like those would take like a lot longer with all the dialogue and everything. Although if I played through all the Metal Gear games and I skipped all the dialogue, they'd be a lot shorter, and the cutscenes. You could beat the games like really quick. In fact, I'm fairly certain that I did attempt or successfully do speedruns of the Metal Gear games years ago, and you can beat them in like, maybe 2 to 4 hours each, I think, if you skipped all the cutscenes and dialogue. That being said, if I was gonna replay all the Metal Gear games, I'd want to play them all in full. Granted that there's a lot of like secret dialogue in the Metal Gear games, where like you'd have to like call characters at certain times after certain events in the games to get like extra dialogue that would go on for minutes. And that I've never like watched or listened to absolutely all the dialogue in all of the games. I just kind of listen to like the stuff that you kind of have to hear, right? So maybe, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see, because that's like a big commitment to play through them all. Not to mention, I did say that I would want to play the original Metal Gear 1 and Metal Gear 2, which I've never played before. I've played every Metal Gear Solid, even Portable Ops. And I'd love to replay Rising as well, because that's a badass game. But I don't know if that will be my plan for nearing the end of the summer. Because like I said, starting in June, I guess, I'd like to pick up maybe a new, or like some sort of like another multiplayer based game where I can just kind of get more social and like, run into other players and like, connect and stuff. Because I feel like, my point was that I'm really enjoying going through the Halo games, but I feel just kind of like really isolated playing them. I'm not really, certainly I'm not like socializing really at all while playing through these Halo games. And like, it seems like no one really cares that I'm playing them, because I've been playing these Halo games for weeks now. And I appreciate the people that do come by and watch my stream, of course. But I don't think people are really all that interested. Of course, that being said, I am interested in the Halo games. I am enjoying playing them for the first ever time. I've never played Halo. Before I started playing these games, I've never played them before. So I'm enjoying experiencing the franchise for the first time. And I do like the story and the setting and the characters, and I like kind of analyzing all of them, each game. But it's like a little bit isolating, just because like I want to feel more social, and no one really cares to watch me play these games, and You know, I could be playing something more multiplayer. With a game like Arc Raiders, which I streamed for like months, I did enjoy that because there's like a lot of different multiplayer interactions you could have. So like that game was like great for that. Then I also spent a lot of time earlier this year playing Helldivers, so I'm kind of Helldivered out for now. So I wouldn't mind like jumping into like another social game. You know, it's funny. If it would be appropriate to play a game like Destiny after finishing all the Halo games, because Destiny really does feel like an evolution of Halo. Not like I'm saying like Destiny is like fits in the same universe as Halo. I'm just saying like in terms of like setting and themes and gameplay, like obviously, you know, Bungie made Destiny and Halo, so like Destiny does feel like an evolution of that. So it would be awesome to like, if you were a big Halo fan, it would be awesome to like play Destiny like right after playing all the Halos. Although now I can't play Destiny because it's a dying franchise. Bungie also made Marathon, which is a multiplayer game. I don't know what sort of level of interactivity they have in that game. Initially, they planned to not have area chat. I think they went back on that, and I think they might have area chat now, but for all the bits of gameplay that I've watched of Marathon, there's barely any PvPing, because, like, I think I've heard that the PvP kind of, like, ends really quick in that game, so there's, like, not really, like, a lot of... there's not really, like, a lot of opportunity to, like, even, like, communicate with other players. It would be neat for a game like that if there are stronger like NPC enemies in the game, and then like you could like run into like another squad of players, and you'd say like, hey, let's all group up and fight that thing over there, which I have seen in Arc Raiders, because like you have like the really big robots, right, the really big arcs, and then you'd run into other players, you'd run into other groups, and you'd say like, hey, can we all team up to fight this thing? And then people would be like, okay. And then sometimes they'll stab you in the back, but it's the idea that maybe you could like, you know, trust them and like work together that kind of works. What are you guys saying here? 2-hour stream. What buffoonery is this? Can't wait to rage more in Apex. God, I had an awful day in Apex yesterday. No wins. No good players to play with. Sheesh. I know you were a closeted socialist. You got me. Remember, June is Pride Month, so we must pick games to make fun of fags. Play Mixtape and Dragon... Oh yeah, the new game, Mixtape. And Dragon Age Veilguard. And I got Dragon Age Veilguard for free, so... in theory. And Highguard and Relooted and South of Midnight. Wait, Highguard, they can't... didn't they can that one? I think they did, right? So I couldn't play it if I wanted to. You should play this game series. Some people say they're hard games, but they really aren't. You fight enemies, and if you die, you respawn at a bonfire. You earn souls. People love Halo, but you don't market your streams. I do market my streams. I share clips from my streams on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, and Facebook every week. Every week I do this. Usually 2 or 3 times a week. Maybe even 3 or 4 times. No, about 3 times a week. Every week. And when I go live, I will push a notification message on Twitter and Instagram and Discord, and I think Facebook when I go live. And I stream on 5 platforms: Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Kick, and Rumble. How much more marketing do I need? We've had this discussion, hun. I'm paying one of my Discord friends $200 to play Destiny with me. Thoughts? I would. You know what? I would do that if I had the cash to do that. I would pay people to play with me, because instead of playing Destiny, I'd play Fallout 76. I'd love to pay. I would pay someone to play with me for that, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough money, so I can't. I've been thinking about Fallout lately. I wouldn't mind like jumping back into it with a new character. The thing is, like, they haven't had any like big content updates from like the last one that I talked about. Nothing significant in the game right now. It's kind of in a dying. If I had to guess, I'd say it's in a dying phase. I haven't even like heard any like news of like anything upcoming for that one. But I really enjoy the game. I love the setting and atmosphere. Like, Fallout would be like a great sort of multiplayer thing to play. Like, I could, in theory, like jump back into Fallout 76, make a brand new character, and like run around just like, you know, talking to everyone that I see. I could do that. Just to go through the old dungeons and possibly raids. You should raid after ending stream. I tried that years ago, and it never really resulted in anything. So it's not worth it to me. Also, raid for one viewer? I don't even know if people would say, hey, good, cool. And connect with other streamers. I just haven't found anyone who's as based as us. Yeah. Wow, SlavGF, Sieg Heiling in the back. Crazy world we living in. No, she would never. She's Russian. She can't. It's against her. Russians cannot be into like far right Nazi stuff because they hate fascism more than anybody. The Jews presumably had 6 million of them killed by the Nazis during World War II, but the Nazis killed 20 million Russians or Soviets during World War II. So who really hates who? And the Russians made it to Berlin before the other allies. So, yeah. And not to mention, one of Putin's justifications for having Russia invade Ukraine was to denazify Ukraine. So they really don't like Nazis. And my girlfriend is Russian, so you can't. She cannot like the nationalist socialists. Okay, sleep, fine bit. I think Fallout 76 has run its course. The Jews they haunt me. Yeah, so I'd like to pick up and play like some sort of like a social game that I can enjoy in June. I don't know what I can play. I don't know. I was thinking about streaming more Elder Scrolls Online, and then like I could just, because like that's an MMO, and I'm pretty deep into it. So like that would be a game that would be reasonable to connect with people and play with them, right? Because like it's an MMO, there are like guilds you can connect with, so like why not? I like a game like Sea of Thieves, but like you really need like a consistent crew to play with. I've tried like random matchmaking and it's just terrible, as is the case in a lot of other games. So what I need is like a means of connecting with a pre-established community that I can then leech off of to make connections. So like an example of that could be like a guild in an MMO. So that's an idea. So looking at other MMOs like Black Desert or Final Fantasy XIV, I think I would rather just stick with Elder Scrolls Online, because I already like there's like still a lot in that game I need to do, and like, you know, why not just connect with like players that already exist within the game, you know? You can leech whatever you can out of this BBC. Yeah. So I really could, you know, what I'd love to do, because like I'm fucking insane and obsessive. I'd love to like get into a guild and say like, hey guys, you know, it'd be really fun to do if we all make new characters. And then I'd be like, okay, let's all make traditional fantasy stereotype roles. So we got the warrior, the rogue, the wizard, and a cleric, I guess. Like, you know, the four main groups. Or I guess there could be others. And then we all adventure together in those cliches. And then they'd get bored of it after a week. And then I'd be like, or I'd get bored of it after 3 weeks. but I'd love to coerce people to do that. If I had the money, I would pay people to do that with me. You know it'd be funny though, legit. Oh, you know what? You know what's an awesome idea? If I was a millionaire and if I had enough money to retire, if I had like $2 million, because I think 1 million would probably keep me going the rest of my life. But if I had, and I wouldn't be able to like really splurge with like that money. But like if you had more than $1 million, if you had like $2 or $3 million, then I would basically create my own business where I would pay gamers to play with me. It would be nice to get to meet people that would want to play with me for free, but that's kind of at this point I'm not so sure. The thing is though is that I'm terrible at socializing. So like even if there are people that would be willing to play with me out there, the fact that I'm terrible at connecting with people and I'm very antisocial means that if like people that could play with me exist, I haven't found them and I don't know how to find them and I don't know how to connect with them, and I'm very controlling. So if I had like $2 or $3 million, I would legit find like a small group of people and I'd say like, okay, I'm gonna pay you like a minimum wage to play with me, and like all you gotta do is just sit and play whenever I'm online, and you have to play in the role that I tell you to, and you gotta always like travel with me in the game. I would legit do that. That would be fantastic. Pay the minimum wage, like 8 hours a day or something, and be like, okay, you gotta play as a cleric in my party, and we're gonna like travel all across this MMO. Man, that'd be awesome. Although, I'd run the risk of like getting annoyed with them or like tired of them after some time. But it'd be pretty easy to find like there's a lot of like young people out of work these days. So you could find like someone who's like 20 who doesn't have a job, and you'd be like, okay, I won't give you a contract, but I'll pay you for every hour you play with me. On ePal, like an app like ePal, they charge way too much, I would say. Not to mention, they don't have games on there that I actually want to play. I'll just double check. But I think that the only MMO they have is Final Fantasy XIV. Let's see, what games they got. They got Elden Ring. They got Arc Raiders. I'd like an actual like big RPG to play with people. Cyberpunk 2077 is on the list of ePal games. How the fuck do you play with somebody in that? Doesn't make any sense. Diablo 4. What other big RPGs might there be? Elden Ring and Elden Ring Night Rain. That's cool. Final Fantasy XIV Online, of course. There's Halo Infinite and Halo the Master Chief Collection. How do you play Master Chief Collection with somebody? Are all these games co-op or just like one or two of them? Let's see. Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Rise. New World is on here. Isn't that game closed already? I thought it was. New World. Pal World. I wish Pal World was a bigger game. If they made Pal World like an MMO light, I'd love it. But it's like invite only into a server. Sea of Thieves. Hey, I could pay someone to Sea of Thieves with me. I can't imagine this list is very long though. All these players that could play Sea of Thieves are all offline. ePal kind of is like a sucky app. Like it's they do not really have an extensive list. I wonder if there's like a competing app. Oh, they do have Elder Scrolls Online. It says it's a new category. Oh, they do. Nice. It's under the Elder Scrolls Online. No Fallout though. That's incredible. When did they put Elder Scrolls Online on here? Elder Scrolls unlike Fallout 76, Elder Scrolls Online has gotten some good updates lately. Like it's like not big content updates, but but updates that like positively improve the gameplay. Like I think they now have, or they will soon have, like in-game difficulty selections. So like if you turn the difficulty up, the enemies will be harder, but you gain more XP, sort of thing. So Elder Scrolls Online is on EPAL, and there's two people. There's two people that offer to play it. They charge something like $24 an hour. $24 an hour. That's above minimum wage. Or 3 hours would be 70-ish. Which I guess is a deal. A little bit, maybe. And one other person charges 20 for 30 minutes. Well, I'm glad to see that they have that game on there. You can leech whatever you can out of this BBC. We tried the 3 of us with Morai, and that was short-lived. I think the most we've had was during Conan. We had 8 fellas at one point. Yeah, but like, it is kind of unfortunate because I've lost a lot of like regular viewers, but like I sort of peaked like around like just before COVID, and then like kind of ending like a year or so after COVID. Because like I feel like more people were kind of online, and like another thing is that there were more viewers to go around pre-COVID. I think a little after COVID, a lot more like teenagers and like people in their 20s started streaming. So that kind of like sucked up a lot of potential viewers. And so like now there's like not so many like free-floating viewers that go around like looking for new streams, because they've all kind of attached themselves to smaller mid-streamers, I'm guessing. You slept on Monster Hunter franchise. There's always lonely, high-level nerds playing that shit. I'm still shocked you're enjoying Vampire Survivor. I'm just playing it more like... As I mentioned, it's because I don't want to get too sucked into like a big... I love playing like big open-world RPGs, but I don't really want to get too sucked into one right now, because I really got to focus on making cosplays for a couple of upcoming cons. So... Vampire Survivors is kind of nice because it's just like, it's like more casual, and I can just jump into it for like 30 or 60 minutes at a time, just to kind of like chill out with a short game briefly, just sort of temporarily, I would say. I'm sure I'll get back into like a big RPG after my next con off stream. I would have never thought. You should have posted dance TikToks. Gee, do this thing like, God, I will never dance on camera. Never again. And another reason I'm playing Vampire Survivors is because I'm working on a Castlevania cosplay. And Vampire Survivors has a official Castlevania DLC. So that's pretty nice for like a fairly casual Castlevania sort of a game to play. Okay, I'll quit here. As I said, we'll make it kind of a short stream, just so we have enough Halo levels to last us for tomorrow as well. Alrighty, so we'll continue Halo 4 and beat it tomorrow, and then more Apex on Monday. So thank you guys for watching, appreciate the support. Hope to see you guys tomorrow for the conclusion of Halo 4.
Who's the talk of the town with the restless gun? Don't you bother to fool him around. Keeps the varmints on the run, boy. Keeps the varmints on the run. You may think he's a sleepy type guy, always takes his time. Soon I know you'll be changing your mind when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with his Colt 45. You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use a gun. He's the top of the West, always cool, he's the best. He keeps alive with this Colt 45. Who's the guy who's riding to town in the prairie sun? You won't bother to fool him around when you've seen him use a gun, boy. When you've seen him use his gun.